Yo guys, what's up? I got the picks for college football Saturday in this video. Like always, I got 6 free picks and we will get into them very quickly. But first, before we do, to remind you guys what we did in this exact video last Saturday, right here, we had 6 plays. One of them didn't even play, so he DNP'd. But the other 5 went 4 for 5 and we missed the last guy by 9 yards. So really close to sweeping this video last week. So hopefully we can actually sweep or at least get another 4 out of 6 or 5 out of 6 in this video. So make sure to drop a like on this video. I really would appreciate it. It takes 2 seconds. Please drop a like, guys. And then also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these free pick videos. I post every day for NFL, college football, and NBA. So you do not want to miss any of these free picks. Just subscribe so you don't miss those videos. And also, if you did not already know or you didn't hear about it already, not only did we do really good in the free picks on this video last week, we also did really well last Saturday in the VIP. We cashed 2 separate 4-man. So people just watching the YouTube videos only hit this, but everybody else in VIP also hit these 2 plays on top of that. So if you guys want to get in VIP, I made VIP completely free. So VIP is free. You guys do not get charged for it for the entire first month. So you get 30 days for completely free to test it out. If you don't want it after that, you don't have to have it after that. But the first 30 days is completely free for you guys. All you would have to do to get in to VIP for completely free, to get extra plays sent directly to your phone every single day, go down to the links below, download this app, Parlay Play, right here. I'll put the link in the description and the comments. Download Parlay Play and use code GHOSTLOCK. So don't mess this part up. A lot of people do, but it's all caps, no spaces, GHOSTLOCKS. Type that in before you deposit. Just deposit at least $10. Then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I used your code. And then that way I can find you guys and send you the link to the free month of VIP. So all you have to do is deposit at least $10 on this app with code GHOSTLOCKS. Drop a comment and I'll send you guys the link to VIP. It literally takes 5 minutes. It's super quick and super easy. And all the plays I'm talking about in this video are obviously on Parlay Play as well. So you can actually use this app for either, these picks in this video or in the VIP. Those plays are also on this app. You also get a $100 deposit match. So obviously I recommend to just get the full $100. So you guys could take 5 minutes, get $100 for free and a free month of VIP. And again, you get all these plays just like this sent directly to your phone. We're up 47 units so far in profit this year. So anybody that puts $100 on every single one of the plays I've sent them, they're up over $4,700 this year. Okay, so make sure you guys get in VIP. You do not want to miss those plays. And again, they will be texted out shortly for Saturday and then obviously Sunday and Monday. Make sure you get in. It's free, so take advantage of that while you guys can. But let's hop into the video. So obviously, like always, we got 6 plays. It's going to be 3 quarterback wide receiver duos on 3 different teams. The first team we will talk about is going to be Iowa State. So we are going to be taking Iowa State because they are playing the main team that we love to target going against, and that is going to be our guys over at Texas Tech. We target them almost every single week because they give up a ton of passing yards and a ton of long passing plays, a lot of bombs over their heads and stuff like that. So the play that we're going to be doing is we're obviously taking their quarterback over passing yards, which I believe is at 254.5 right there. So we're taking him over 254. You guys can see his graph right here. He's hit 3 games in a row. And again, obviously playing Texas Tech. They should be beating Texas Tech by a decent amount, so they don't need to pass the ball. However, if they get up by a lot, it's going to be from probably 3 75-yard passing touchdowns. And that's just what happens against Texas Tech almost every single week, it seems like, at this point. Normally, I would be pairing this with a wide receiver over his receiving yards, right? We're going to be switching things up a little bit today because Texas Tech especially gives up a lot of long passing plays like I've already previously mentioned, right? And Iowa State has kind of 2 number 1 receivers. They have Higgins right here, and so it's kind of off and on between this guy and Noel right here at 79.5. So it's kind of off and on between these 2 guys, but the one thing that seems to be a constant is Noel over his longest reception. So right here, you guys can see Jalen Noel. He is their deep threat. If they have a long bomb, it's 90% of the time going to be Jalen Noel. And you guys can see he's only hit 2 out of his last 5 games on his normal receiving yards line. But out of his longest reception, it doesn't show you right here, but I already went back and looked at it for you guys. He has hit this every single game this season except 1 game. So he's hit this every game except against Houston. That is literally the only team he did not hit this line against. So I really like that play right there because it's way way more consistent than his normal receiving yards, because if he gets 150-yard bomb and doesn't go over this, he's still going to catch that, and then hopefully the quarterback can go over. So I actually really like taking receivers' longest receptions, because 30 yards seems like a really long reception, but you got to realize this guy's only going to have 4 or 5 catches a game. And so every time he does go over 80 yards, it's going to be because he has a 30-yard catch. And then there's multiple games where he does have a 30-yard catch and doesn't go over 80 yards. So I really like taking wide receivers over longest reception. I think it's one of the most underrated things in, player prop sports betting right now. The second team we're going to be taking is one of our favorite teams again, which we cashed in last week in this screenshot right here. Betch was the player that only missed by 8 yards. And so again, we're going to be going back to them right here, Josh Hoover. They're playing Baylor. Baylor has a horrible pass defense. I love games against Baylor. These teams like Texas Tech, TCU, Baylor, these Texas teams, I love taking them because they have great passing offenses and horrible passing defenses. So it's great for, kind of the strategy we've been doing on this channel and in the plays. So I love taking these Texas teams. This game should be a shootout. I believe the over-under is around 62.5 right now, and Baylor is projected to win the game. So hopefully TCU's losing in this game and needs to pass the ball a lot and kind of keep up with them. That's kind of the hope and what we're praying for here in this game right here. And then obviously we're taking Jack Betch again, which we always do. But again, the difference is we're not taking his over receiving yards because he hasn't hit this in the last 3 games straight. The exact same thing here. He is TCU's deep threat. So again, I can't show you the longest reception because they don't have the graph on Prizepicks for some reason. But just so you guys know, he has hit this every single game except one as well. So in these games, these are perfect examples. He had an over 30-yard catch in this game. Didn't hit his yards. He had an over 30-yard catch in this game. Didn't hit his yards. He did not against Houston. Didn't hit his yards, obviously, but even the games he does hit his yards, he gets over that 30 yards. So I really like taking the longest reception. That is going to be the move today. And honestly, probably going forward, we're going to be taking a lot of receivers over their longest reception. So that's going to be the play right there. And obviously, I feel like Betch and Hoover get a 30-yard pass almost every game. I'm shocked they didn't even get it against that one game right there in the middle there. But the third and final team we're going to be looking at and taking is going to be Syracuse, another team that we love to take. These are, if you guys watch these videos, you guys know we're going back to what's been working for us, because why would we not do that? We're going to be taking Trevor Pena over 65.5 receiving yards, and obviously pairing that with Kyle McCord over his passing yards, which is at 310 yards right there. Seems like a lot, but obviously he's hit it 5 games in a row. He's hit it pretty much, I think he's hit it every single game this season. He's playing Virginia Tech. Decent passing defense, not the best passing defense. Obviously, Cam Ward, obviously he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, if not the best quarterback in the country. But he had, I want to say, like 350 plus against them. So I really like Kyle McCord over this 310 passing yards. They're playing at home. And not only are they playing at home, it's going to be the first time Syracuse gets a home game in the last month. Literally the entire month of September, they didn't even play in their home stadium. I think the last time they played was, September. They didn't play in their home stadium in October. The last home game was all the way back in September. So it's been a while since they played at home, but they play a lot better at home. And when they do play at home, Pena is the main guy they go to. He loves to throw the ball to Pena. Obviously, we got this new guy, Meeks, who's been killing it the last couple games, but Pena has been kind of dealing with an injury. It's been away games. It's been kind of a weird situation. I think going back home at Syracuse in a big time, division game against Virginia Tech. And again, they're at home. He should be healthier now. I like Pena to go over 67.5 yards. Obviously, they had a really rough week last week against Pittsburgh, and I think they start to go back to what worked so well for them at the beginning of the season, which was Pena getting 10 plus targets every game. So I like that duo right there for Syracuse. And that's going to be the 3 duos I go with right there. Guys, by the way, I say this every single week, but nobody listens, but you really should. I do not recommend to take all 6 guys, okay, in a 6-man play. Very low odds you hit that, so don't get mad if all 6 of these guys don't hit and we don't sweep, because if you take a 6-man, you have a 1 or 4% chance to hit the 6-man. You need to realize that. I am just giving you guys my 6 favorite plays. Use them how you want to use them. Split them up in 4-man, split them up in 2, 3-mans. I don't care. Use them how you want to use them. But just know if you actually do all 6 guys in the same play, you have really low odds. Now, I'm going to do that because I use my Flex Friday play on it. So if you guys want to do that, then by all means, go ahead. But again, just 6 guys, it's very, very low odds. Our goal is really to hit at least 4 of these guys and hopefully 5 or 6. But at least 4 out of the 6 is the goal to hit right here in this video and on this College Football Saturday. Make sure to drop a like on the video again, guys, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the free pick videos that I've been dropping for you guys. And again, before we get out of here, just remember, go hop in VIP. Y'all got time before this weekend, before NFL goes, before college football kicks off. We have been doing so well this year. If you want to make a ton of money for free, again, I don't even charge you guys. I'm trying to be nice by not charging you guys. Take advantage. Go download Parlay Play. Use code GHOSTLOCKS. Drop a comment on this video so I can actually find you and send you the link to the free month of VIP. And again, real quick, if you can't get Parlay Play because you already have it, or you just can't get it in your state, but you want the free month of VIP, same deal on Sleeper and Chalkboard. You can download Sleeper, you can download Chalkboard, use code GHOST. The only difference on those apps is it's code GHOST and not Ghost Locks. But if you download one of these apps, deposit at least $10 with code GHOST. Drop a comment. I'll send you guys the link to the free month of VIP. So just use a code on one of the apps, deposit at least $10, and then I got you guys with a free month of VIP, and you'll get text messages of all my plays every single day. But other than that, guys, these are the plays for the games on Saturday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.